Right guys, welcome back to another video and welcome back to another episode of the Linfield PES Master League. So, last episode we made big moves at the top of the table. 5-point gap between ourselves and Glentoran, and we've got some big games coming up today. If we head over to our schedule, Antwerp in the Europa League. We need to play because we need to win. Because if we win and Braga even get a point against Lazio, we will go through second. Then if Crusaders in the league, another big game, the third. We need to play, we need to create that gap. And we'll finish off the episode away to Cliftonville, and we might just get into the start of the transfer window, but we're not going to go any further. I thought about Simon Carrick. We'll leave it to the next episode, boys. So, straight away, getting into the Europa League against Antwerp. We're at home, so hopefully we can get the job done. We're just going to put out the team that we know. So even Harry's going to start. Then we're also going to have Pepper. We're going to get Waterworth on the bench. We're going to bring Harrington for Kearns. I'll bring Ola Kane in because Stewart tends to get tired. And that'll do us for now. We'll bring Dean on the bench as well. But that's the squad. And I actually want to have a look at... We want to play possession, short passes, okay? And frontline pressure. I don't want to see us holding back so much and trying to play a counter attack. Especially, I know this is the Europa League, so it's going to be tougher, but especially in, the Irish Premiership, we should not be holding back. We should be going out and dominating teams, but this is a big one that we need to win, lads, so let's get into it. Windsor Park is ready, boys, for what is probably our most important game of football so far. We must get the win today. Has to be done. If we don't win, then it doesn't matter what happens with Lazio and Braga. We can't go through. Antwerp currently second. We are third. So we need big things to happen. Jordan Stewart picks it up. Looking for Lavery, and he's going to find him. And Lavery's through. Shane Lavery, can he get the job done? Why is that angle so hard on PES? It's so hard. He took that weird touch there too, which didn't help. But I don't know how to score those in this game. Naziri. Oh, he's broke through. Navid Naziri puts it wide at the near post. We're definitely showing signs here. Just need to start taking our chances. Naziri does well. Just couldn't find that near post. Bobby coming down the line. Good tackle from Casement. They've kept it in though. Casement wins it back again. Brilliant from the right back. Now Kirk Miller finds Lavery. Naziri. Oh, looked for Stewart early on. Lavery picks it up though. Stewart. Jordan Stewart plays it back to Lavery. Lavery, come on! 1-0. Big goal. And if other results go our way, we could find ourselves in the knockout stages of the Europa League. It's brilliant football here. Great build-up. That touch there is brilliant. And Lavery finesses at home. So calm in front of goal. What a player. And we're 1-0 up. Hopefully heading for the knockout stages. Antwerp coming at us to take the shot. What a save from Johns. And we're headed clear. Is it even going to go out? It does, and with that, we are going to make some subs. Harrington on for Naziri. Olakinen on for Stewart. And that might be it. In fact, do we play it safe and hold on? Change formation. Made that 5 at the back. Antwerp coming at us. What a save from Chris Jones. 1 goal here and it's all over. Everything we've worked for. We're so close to getting there. We've got 5 at the back on now. Come on, hold on. All you gotta do is hold on, lads. Get that cleared. Second ball, lads, come on. Antwerp, final few minutes. Oh hey, just hoof that away, mate. And that's gonna be it. And the lads are celebrating. I think we've made it through. Just about. 1-0 win. And by the looks of the reaction, we might have made it through to the knockout stages of the Europa League, lads. Wait, lads. Lazio beat Braga. What does that mean? What? How did we finish second? Lazio had a better goal difference than us. Oh my word. Pez just handed us our place in the Europa League knockout rounds. Oh my word, Pez is fixed. I don't even know how to describe this. We shouldn't be in the knockout rounds. I mean, it could be on goals for, but goal difference always comes first. Right, Moscow and PSV are through. Istanbul and Lugano go through. Feyenoord and Sevilla. Rennes and Wolves. Roma and Victoria Guimaraes. Torino and Famalicão. Schalke and Hearts. St Etienne and Getafe. Besiktas and Valencia. United and AZ Alkmaar. Crusaders were only 3 points off. Everton and Standard Liège. Glentoran got battered in that group, and that is it. Somehow we've made it through in the Europa League, lads. How? I don't know. That is absolute madness. I mean, it shouldn't have happened. Simple as that. We've been offered the job at Sporting. We're not going to be going there, of course. So we'll take the look. Sporting, yep, not going. So that is that. Next up though, we're just straight into more games, lads. It's going to be a tough one though. It's going to be Crusaders at home. So let's get the squad going now. Is everyone's... Mulgrew's stamina is a bit down, but he looks okay to start at the minute. The lads all look okay to start. They just might need taking off eventually. Why the frig is Kirk Miller not starting? I think that is almost it. In fact, I'm going to bring Sule over McGivern. And we're going to bring Olakinen over Kearns because Harrington plays Cam. And that's the squad that we're going to take on Crusaders with, lads. So let's go. First versus third, lads. It's going to be a big game in the league. And despite the fact that we've got this gap right now, we cannot afford to be dropping points because we have to assume that Glentoran are going to keep winning Maybe they'll start to mess up even more now, and we can really go out in front, but we can't take that risk. And now Lavery gonna get the first shot of the game. It's deflected. Stewart was in there. It's still not cleared by Crusaders, and Naziri. Oh, he's just put it wide. Was that a save from O'Neill? It might have been. What a flying start here. Naziri picks it up. I think it's just gone wide there. What a start. Finds Jordan Stewart. Goes for the long shot. Deflected. Miller wins it back. Lavery. Stewart again. Saved by O'Neill. We can't make our chances through into the box yet. Being forced by Crusaders to take a lot of long shots. Lavery chips it in. Stewart. Heary. And he smacks it in. What a hit from Bastian Heary. We have been in control. Crusaders have offered nothing, little to nothing. And we've played some beautiful football. You'll remember I changed the tactics from counter-attack to possession. We're now dominating games. We're not sitting back. Bastian Heary picks it up here, and he just has one. And he finds the far corner. 1-0 up here, boy. There's Ross Clark for Crusaders. Cannot get a cross in. Crusaders are not on it today. Crusaders looking for one last chance. The end of the half. And that's a great he's give a free kick. I was going to say that's a great tackle on O'Rourke, but he's give a free kick for it. So let's make sure we get this out, lads. It's whipped in. Chris Johns claims. And that will end the half. Only the one goal for us, but we've definitely been in control. Crusaders started the second half. Flying out of the gates here, and what a save that is from Chris Jones. We haven't started the second half with anywhere near the same intensity that we played the first with. Now we need to defend this corner, and we do that. Jordan Stewart up to Heary. And what a ball that is to Lavery. And Lavery is going to win it. Oh, O'Neill got his hands up. He just kind of poked it at him. Naziri, another long shot. What a save. And Lavery's trying to get in. What a hit that was from Naziri. The way it bounced up, it was just perfect. Crusaders playing out the wings. Casement gives away a free kick. We're going to bring on the fresh legs now, boys. It's that time of the game. I want to give Mulgrew a break. He doesn't really get one that often. Jordan Stewart's going to come off. And see, Kirk Miller's a bit tired. Who can play on that side? Harrington can just about do it. Yeah, Harrington can do the job, so he's going to come on for Kirk Miller on the right. We've got this Crusaders free kick to worry about now. It is whipped in. It's a deep one. It's not completely cleared. Picked up by O'Rourke on the edge. And it's fallen to someone. It's hit the post. We need to get it away. Crusaders getting us under a lot of pressure now. But now it's our turn to get forward. Naziri trying to do that with pace. Plays it back to Lavery. He just drags it wide. And for all our dominance in this game, especially in the first half, we've still only got the one goal, but I have to say Crusaders have provided much more of a test in the second half. Fallon out to Harrington. Finds Lavery. Finds Ollie Cannon. Going for his first senior goal. He's going with the outside of the left foot there, and he's poked it past the post. Be nice to see even one of these graduates getting their first goals or assists, you know, goal contributions for the first time. And there it is, boys. A game that kind of dragged out in the end. Thought we should have been a lot more comfortable, but at the end of the day, the job is done. That's the important thing. Bastian Heary, of all people, with the deciding goal in this game, and we pick up a 1-0 win over the Crews. And there is the rest of your results, lads. Ballymena beat Lauren 1-0. Portadown beat Glentoran 2-0. Glentoran are crumbling, you know, lads. Warrenpoint beat Loughgall comfortably 3-0. Coleraine draw 0-0 with Glenavon. Dungannon beat Institute 4-1, and Cliftonville, who are our next opponents, beat Carrick 2-0. That brings them up to 8th. Glentoran dropped to 4th. It's Portadown who are 2nd, and we have that 5-point gap. Unbelievable. We're still undefeated in the league. What can I say? We're a force in Northern Ireland. Nobody can compete at the minute. But our next game is going to be Cliftonville, and as you can see, straight over to it. We have an offer for McGivern and an offer from Coleraine for Callagher. Now, lads, this is where it gets interesting. Well, Callagher's going nowhere, right? McGivern, he's dropped to 68 rated. We have another centre back coming in. So Robinson and Stafford are leaving. That leaves us with 3 centre backs. McGivern, I will keep him for now. I know that's the 2nd or 3rd offer I've rejected for him. I am not 100% on him, and at any point I could change my mind and just say, you know what, let's let him go. But I won't for the time being. And we'll jump into this Cliftonville match. How's the stamina on the lads looking? They've all had a big rest, so yeah. Don't really need to be rotating the squad yet, actually. You know what, I feel like maybe we should rotate it a wee bit. You know, we're gonna leave out Casement today, actually. And Gareth Dean hasn't played in a few games now. Let's give him that start. Let's play. We'll start Fallon and Mulgrew in midfield. We'll start Waterworth, because I think if I don't start him, I won't bring him on. That's what'll happen. And let's also bring Soule for McGivern, because I don't really bring on centre backs too much. So that's what we're gonna go for. Cliftonville haven't been performing this season, so let's make sure we go out and we get the job done, boys. Solitude hosts Cliftonville and Linfield at this game. That Cliftonville top looks so stupid with long sleeves. That's just the way this game's set up. All the generic players, so the ones that I've created, long sleeves in the winter, short sleeves in the summer, and I can't be bothered changing it, so deal with it. We'll be back into the summer soon. We're heading into January after this game, but it's a big one, so let's hope that we can get 3 points again. Cliftonville through with an early chance, and it's 1-0. After 7 minutes, Joe Gormley has broke us down. Really slow start from the boys here. I'm not gonna lie. It has been a really slow start. We've barely touched the ball. I think it's Harrington loses it in midfield there, and it just ran through us. Was he offside there? Not sure. Possibly Matthew Clark playing him on. But we're 7 minutes in and we need to get back into this one, boys. Cliftonville coming forward. They're looking for a second to find the space and they've hit the post. And we are not clearing this properly. Lads, would you get it away? Stop blocking your own clearances. This has been an absolutely abysmal start. And we can't even play a straight pass now. Oh my days, this is awful. Harrington finds Mulgrew. What a ball to Waterworth. Needs support. Finds Jordan Stewart in the middle. And was that a save? There's no way. He has to have put that wide. Good piece of play. And yeah, he just puts it wide. At least we're starting to create chances, I guess. Cliftonville coming at us, looking for a second, and they've just dragged that one past the post. I think Dean might have had it covered. But this is definitely very dangerous. We are not playing our proper game today at all. Mulgrew. Waterworth to Miller. Plays it back in. Waterworth! How close do you need to be to hit the target? We haven't had a shot on target in this game. All he has to do. That is really poor. We need to start wising up here, lads. Miller. Plays it back. Harrington! What a hit from the youngster! The Youth Academy graduate with his first goal for the club. His first senior goal. I was thinking of taking him off soon because in the first half he got pushed over, like proper onto his backside, at least 4 times. And the first Cliftonville's goal was his fault. But what a hit that is. Through bodies, keeps it hard and low. And we're level here. It's time for subs. So we need to push for a winner. Lavery coming on. Stewart's tired. Olakinen needs to come on. That might be it. I'm tempted to bring on Naziri. Harrington can play on the right, actually, so we'll do that. Mulgrew, Naziri, Harrington finds it. Lavery, Shane Lavery off the bench, instantly, takes him no time. First 2 touches of the ball in the back of the net. Unbelievable. What a player he is. And the game is turned around now, boys. Right wide to Harrington. Plays it in Naziri! 3-1. That is unbelievable football. Unbelievable. In the space of about 10-15 in-game minutes, we flipped this whole match around. The whole momentum that Cliftonville had, it just came to us now. They needed aim for Naziri, aimed for Lavery, and he just hit it on up, and Naziri runs in front of his man. What a pass that is too. And we're 3-1 up. And we're cruising now. Lavery back out wide to Olakinen. And it's found its way back to Mulgrew. He's put it wide. Jamie Mulgrew really could have rubbed salt in the wounds of Cliftonville there. You kind of expect them to from that distance. Has to be finding the target there. There it is, boys. Big dub. Didn't start the best at all. but we pulled it back and we switched all the momentum. What a comeback, and at the end of the game, what a performance that was, lads. And lads, there is the results. We beat Cliftonville 3-1. Lauren beat Crusaders 1-0. Portadown continue their good form, beating Ballymena 3-1. Loughgall beat Glentoran 2-0 away. Glentoran they've crumbled since we beat them. They're dropping out. Coleraine beat Warrenpoint 1-0. Glenavon beat Institute 4-0. Dungannon beat Carrick 1-0. And lads, we are running away with it now. Still a 5-point gap, but 12 games in and we are still undefeated. Crazy. So we're almost at the halfway point. 2 more games and then we will be. So we've got the end of the year awards, which no one cares about. Hamshik wins Asia Best Player Award. Linfield's club ranking position is now 372. You love to see it. Chris Johns, we have an offer for him, which of course will be rejected. So we'll keep going forward. We'll get through the rest of these awards. I think there's like 3 or 4 days of awards that we'll get through here. South America Best Player Award. Oh, we got Everton. Okay, good for him. That's the only trophy Everton will ever win. Way. What do we have now? We've been offered the job at Ballymena and the job at Lanús. Oh my word. Getting so many offers, you know. Everybody's loving us. Not going to be taking any of them though, of course. We're going to be seeing it out with Linfield till the end of the season. Next award, what have we got? What is the next award that nobody cares about? Deadline for responding to manager offer. I think that was the first one from Carrick. It doesn't even tell us. You will refuse the offer and remain manager of Linfield. Yes, of course. We're sticking it out to the end of this career. Why would it stop now? We're unbeaten in the league. We've somehow made it to the round of 32 in the Europa League. And here is the opening day of the transfer window. And all the new signings are going to be joining up with the squad. So we'll watch these cutscenes. Why not? I'm not sure how many we'll get because we've signed 4 players. Is it going to show all 4? So that would get a bit long, like. There's our first signing. We press conference. You love it. Don't think that actually happens too often in Northern Ireland. You just sort of go onto Twitter or Facebook. My name is Roger Carvalho. He's signed up with the club, the new centre back. See you at the stadium. That is a class cutscene. Why is that not in FIFA? Although imagine that happened every time you sign a player. Because I don't know how you turn it off in this game. So that would be mad. Mid-season review. What have we got? If we can maintain this momentum, yep, of course. Of course we'll keep rolling in those wins. So newcomers to the youth team, okay. Callagher, okay, contract. Fallon's contract, Mark's contract, Lavery's contract, Jones's contract. Moore is gone, Robinson is gone, Stafford is gone, Niall Quinn is gone, and Lamey has joined, Carson has joined, Tassetti has joined, and Carvalho has joined. They wants to look at Fallon, Waterworth, and Boyle's contracts. Okay. Jeez, there's a lot going on here. That is it. So, negotiations. What do we got going on? Yeah, position. Johns, accept your contract. Sweet. Roger Carvalho joined the club. Callagher, accept terms. There you go, love to see it. Matthew Clark, accept terms. He's staying at the club. Laney just joined. Things you love to see. Boyle, renew contract, preferably. So let's offer him that. Carson, welcome to the club. Fallon, accept terms. His contract is renewed. Salcetti has joined the club. Lavery, accept terms. Of course, we want him to stay at the club. Big player. And then we need to sort out Waterworth with a deal. So let's offer him that. And to finish the episode of the youth players, what do we got? Let's look at overall rating. There's nobody too beastly, to be fair. Although there's a few of these lads that are 67 rated. Where, what do we got? A cam, 2 strikers and a left back, right? A cam, 2 strikers and a left back. Left back was 67, no need for that. Our cams, yeah, not gonna make it in. 2 strikers. We could bring in both of them. Manzinga would have to go. And lads, I think I'm gonna place him on the transfer list. Because he never plays. I know Linfield just signed him in real life this season. But I might have used him once in a sim. And that's it. Shevlin will keep around. He's 67 rated, so fair enough. We need to look through all these lads. That was it. And then to finish it off, we need to edit the squad numbers. Naziri is 15 in real life, so Olakanen can have 19. Carson's gonna have 2. Carvalho's gonna have 4. Tossetti's gonna have 25, I'm feeling. And then Lemmy can have 3. So that's fine. So lads, before I go, I just had another quick update to the shirt numbers there. Sule was wearing 11, which is actually retired by Linfield in real life. So I've moved him to number 18. Harrington was wearing 13, which is also retired in Linfield by real life, which is, it's only retired because it's an unlucky number, which that's something I would do, to be fair. So Harrington has been changed to 27, so just letting you know about those number changes. 11 and 13 retired in real life, so we're not using them in the game. And boys, you can see there we've been drawn against Zenit in the Europa League round of 32, so definitely an interesting draw there that we'll have coming up. And don't worry, I did look earlier, the Irish Cup is still ongoing. It hasn't disappeared, it's just quite small. So our next round is in February. But that is it for this episode. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time, guys. Cheers.